Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today we're going to be kicking it off with all the stuff that dropped earlier today. We're going to kick it off with Burst Mode for our boy God TRUNKS. We're going to go ahead and take it down here. We got, basically, if we go back, we got all the, just the 6,000 points that we're going to try to get. No need to go super higher unless you really want to, because again, I don't feel like this is going to be too difficult. You got some different attack modifiers here and there that you can be able to switch up and make Trunks a bit harder. But the only way that I'm going to play around with this is that if there is a 10th anniversary fan meetup, like interview or something like that. Which there isn't, which luckily I'm happy about that. Just get the 6,000 points, get it out of the way, and then bam, you'll need to activate these other conditions. These are all the conditions that I have active. I could get even lower on attack and maybe higher on defense, so that way we don't take a lot of damage. But it is what it is. Again, the heroes units are really good, so I feel like you're going to have a little bit of a breeze when it comes to this. So let's just go ahead and jump into burst mode for God Trunks. So I'm assuming this is the final stuff that's coming in for the celebration. We did receive some notices from V-Jump. They had to fix the article that showed that Vidro was supposedly going to get her ECA, but it turns out that she is not going to get her ECA. It turns out there was just a mistake by the editing team when they were writing the article, saying that Vidro was only going to get her Dokkan Awakening, not her ECA, just her Dokkan Awakening. So for those people who are waiting for the ECA, or maybe even something regarding part 2 for Heroes, that dream is dead, unfortunately, and we gotta keep moving forward. So the only thing that we're gonna have to get ourselves with is just continue with the Heroes cope in the next few celebrations coming in. Well, the next few years, basically, just ECAing some of the other characters that they need to ECA, and then well, bam, we're done, right? So what we have here, we just started the Black Friday celebration. Is that what it's called? We got the Black Friday campaign. Beast Gohan is obtainable with just the banners up, and I really don't suggest people shoot summon on that. Really, just make sure to save all your Dragon Stones for the anniversary, since those characters are going to be featured on the anniversary. So I don't think it's a good idea to just like expend your Dragon Stones like going super crazy on the banner. If anything, I guess collecting units with the coins will be a good little thing. And things like that, because I don't think it's a good idea to just invest your Dragon Stones on something like that, right? Okay, we're done. Yeah, burst mode. You can definitely play around here and make it a lot difficult. So just letting people know, because this is there you go. Burst mode, 6,000 points. That was a breeze. I'm pretty sure people will experiment and try to get like some of the higher scoring here and there, but this is basically it. I don't feel like you should be like going, I mean, you can go super hard on this. I just saw a screenshot from somebody getting to like 7,290 points. I'm like, you know what, you can do it, but I'm over here like chilling. 6,000 points right there. We're done. We don't need to do anything else. Of course, there's the other team. I guess I can be able to just do it right here as well, like the crossover team. That's what they want us to use. So we'll do it again. This time around, we will do the crossover team, and we will up the ante with some of the like other modifiers that we gotta use in order for this to be a little bit more tougher and be able to get like the 6,000 points that we need to get, right? It shouldn't be any difficult. Like this shouldn't be difficult at all, right? So we can be able to use the same team that we just used to take down good old God Trunks here. But yeah, it's, I want to say that this is not like how how can I say, this is not like a proper celebration, unfortunately, for heroes. We just had the heroes characters. We had like a sort of like infinite Dragon Ball history stage, maybe like sort of similar to that, where it was a pretty sort of ish tough event, where we can be able to just go up against the foes and the fighters for heroes. We were able to get the wallpaper that I feel like that's going to be my permanent wallpaper moving forward, unless there's like a really cool wallpaper that comes out. Then after that, we got all the ECAs for the other characters, and that's about it. Like, we haven't even gotten... Oh, I did set it up to be a little bit tougher then. We're not one-shotting the faces here. So we didn't get like the red zone stages back from heroes. I feel like it was all not planned out the way that it should have been planned out. Let me actually respond to this. But not only that, like, we've been like, this is the farewell for heroes, and it kind of went out and not in a happy type of way. Like, these units are very good. I feel all of them are designed to be like really good. The unfortunate scenario, like for Saiyan Warrior in Black, he's too conditional. Fu, you do have to do like many attacks in order for him to be like solid defensively. Demigra, they did a good job with him. Goku as well, they did a good job with him. And Eos is just phenomenal. Eos is just really good. Just a fantastic unit all around. But they could have done a better job with some of the other units and how they would have handled this celebration as a whole, because I feel like they fumbled the ball with some of the other like things, and they could have released some really cool stuff. They maybe could have done a part 2 for this, but some way we didn't get that. We actually died. I couldn't put Goku on slot 1 because we had like a bad setup on rotations, so that was not great. Interesting that we died there. Just, you know, I changed a few modifiers, and that's how hard this is gonna be. So let me just continue going through this. So yeah, now we have the what is it, the Black Friday the Black Friday campaign, and this campaign as a whole is just here to sort of like, what can I say, sort of like it's to fill the void in, because this is supposed to be like the thank you celebration, right? They could have brought in if they would have kept the same original type schedule as they did way back in the day. We could have had UI Goku releasing at this point in time. Then we could have had like the Supreme Magnificent Battle for the Universal Survival Saga stuff releasing right now, right? So it's kind of interesting that we are getting this like Black Friday campaign, and then the next few days we're bound to get maybe next week we're bound to get the Dokkan Fest for the end of November, and then maybe Jiren drops and things like that. Here's my plea for these people. It's like, it's annoying sort of, but Jiren is gonna drop on like December, and like people are not gonna enjoy it. People are gonna be like underwhelmed with him, because we're gonna get the 10th anniversary like a month after he comes out, or basically 2 months, because it's at the beginning of February where we get the anniversary. But it's like he should have come out a long time ago, because now Jiren is only going to be good. Well, I haven't seen like a lot of things, like maybe Jiren, well, we haven't had any harder content when Jiren came out, on just with the Goku and Frieza. That's when we had like the hardest content in the game drop and everything like that. And Jiren is needed for one of the missions that you got to do. This is just terrible. A terrible rotation there, or terrible orb placement, I would say, because Goku did not get as many orbs as I would like. But yeah, it's just not, I don't know, like I feel they fumbled the ball. They could have released Jiren right now. They could have released the Supreme Magnificent Battle stages right now, because this is going to be a dead period Yes, Beast, Broly, Gogeta, the Gammas are back, but this is just the biggest bait banner you could ever see, because again, Global is going to get the anniversary units in 2 months. We're going to be paired up with JP. The anniversary is going to be celebrated at the same time as Global, so it is not a good idea to just go out there and summon on these banners unless you really need somebody from the banner right now. I for one, I'd be like, yeah, maybe I can pick up the Gammas with the coins, something like that. I can pick up a copy of the Gammas. I can pick up a copy of Beast Gohan just so he can be rainbowed. But I didn't notice that they brought Topo in the banner. They brought the Int 17 and 18 in the banner. They brought all those units in there. It's like, oh, I mean, a little bit of a bait there, buddy. Topo coming back after... When did he came out? Topo came out like in... Before the worldwide, right? Yeah. So Topo came out right after the anniversary. So... I was like, oh, Topo, that's not bad. Like, people will possibly be enticed to summon because Topo is a very good unit. He's useful for the Universe 11 mission, of course, because, you know, he is on Universe 11. But the banner seems okay. I mean, let's say this, right? If you're a new player and you see this banner, it's like, wow, there's a lot of Dokkan Festival characters in here. I would still say skip, because the anniversary, the 10th year anniversary characters are going to bring in, it usually happens every single year, right? Where every anniversary is going to bring a different type of power creep. And we are going to possibly see that this year. I don't know, they're possibly going to continue the 200% leader skills. However, the units that are going to get ECA this time around, like Super Saiyan Blue, like the Super Saiyan God Goku and God Vegeta from the 7th year anniversary, and the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, again from the 7th year anniversary. They're both getting their ECAs during this during that 10th year anniversary celebration, and they have a 200% leader skill. If you have seen, ECAs usually update the leader skill for some of these characters. So what are we gonna see? We're gonna see a 210%. We're gonna see 220%. We're gonna see the 230% leader skill. I don't know. Are they not gonna change the leader skills at all? It could be a possibility. So summoning on this banner, I feel like it's not a right choice, because these units are going to be featured on the banner for the anniversary. So it's not a... I don't feel like it's a good suggestion of mine to just say, hey, forget what I said, summon on the banner. No, I feel like it's a bad decision if you do summon on this banner. I could have kept Goku on slot 1. I feel like I did a bad. Is that my mistake? Am I gonna get supered here? Okay, no. We are taking some damage. Yeah, I'm seeing like Topo's there, Beast Gohan, Broly, 17 and 18. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the Blue Kauka Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, who are like a really good ECA. Tech Gohan, he's still very decent up to this point, like with his ECA and stuff like that. Future Gohan, Blue, like Super Saiyan, the OG AGL Gogeta, the Super Saiyan Gogeta, and physical Broly. And I don't think it's a good pickup there. So out of everybody in here, the characters that I would say are useful are Blue Kauka Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, Topo, Beast, and Broly, and that's it. Maybe Tech Gohan if you want to like go at it and be extensive there. And we also have the Carnival Black Friday banner, which brought in the return of Carnival Omega Shenron. That guy came out on January of this year, and ever since then he has not returned. So now he did make his return. We got the Gammas, we got Gogeta, of course. Those are the units that came out during the 9th year anniversary. We got the LR Super Saiyan Goku that is alongside the Piccolo Vegeta Trunks and Gohan on the animation, but I don't think it's a. I don't think there's a unit that you should summon for. Cell Max is a really nice pickup if you do like intend to summon the banner. Baby, he sucks. Mai, she's Samasu, he sucks. Golden Frieza, LR Golden Frieza in 17 is a pretty okay-ish LR. Team Universe 7 LR is also very freaking good. So I guess if for like a Repsol Universe 17 pickup, that is not a bad banner to summon on. Actually, oh my god, I just saw the unfeatured cards that are there. Dude, that kid Gohan is in the banner? He just came out. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Kid Gohan, the Kid Gohan that Dokkan awakens into like Gohan / Piccolo. He is in the banner. Interesting. Bunny Bulma's in there. Coquette, Mai, and Anguilla and Metamacha are also in the banner. So I'm like, it's not worth it. It's not worth to do some summons in there, but my god. Like there are 4 units in here that I need in terms of like building up a team and things like. Actually 5, because the STR Dispo is featured in there. 18 million by Goku. He going crazy this turn. Look at that. And we made him a little bit tanky, so that's why he's tanking some of these attacks. This is how the burst move should have gone, by the way. If I went like all out to get the max amount of points, yeah, this is how it should have been. But yeah, just like I mentioned in the Dokkan Festival Black Friday banner, is the same as this one. Don't summon. These guys are going to be featured on the anniversary banners, and I feel like it's just not a good idea altogether to invest your Dragon Stones right now. I feel like you will have a better time just, start saving your Dragon Stones all the way, well, 21, all the way until you get to the anniversary. I feel like that's a better option. We could see something new coming for New Year's, because usually we have a dual Dokkan Fest for New Year's. I don't know how good they're going to be, but again, we typically have anniversary right after the New Year's dual Dokkan Fest, so it's better to just save your Dragon Stones. If you have summon on these banners, do let me know. Either way, just let me know what you guys got. Were there any specific characters that you were planning to get from these banners? Anybody in particular that you really wanted to pick up, and it's like, no, I can't miss this opportunity. I have to summon on these banners just to make sure that I get this character. Like, yeah, do let me know. If there were any particularly interesting summons that you might have done, right? So okay, so this is not too difficult, right? I mean, we had a little bit of a rough start, but we're doing good. We're doing good. We're cooking. Well, I guess what else can we bring? What else can we discuss? What else can we talk about? Yeah, we got the ECAs. I just finished up the ECAs for the universe, the Repsol Universe 7 units. So those showcases I'm gonna work on those showcases. They're gonna go up accordingly. Maybe one today, maybe 2 tomorrow, and then the final one the day after that. I am planning to stretch out some of the videos because I don't know my plans for this Thanksgiving. I am possibly going to be away the day of Thanksgiving, but I want to make sure that I have videos recorded in the channel, especially since my family is coming down tomorrow. So I do want to make sure that I have things recorded, set, ready to go, because my attention span is going to be on them. And typically I will be like, hey guys, can you guys give me like a break, like 15 to 20 minutes so I can record a video, so I can have it up. No, I gotta start mass recording tonight in order for me to just like have a good catalog of videos that I can be able to have uploaded and scheduled, so they can be released accordingly. So that's gonna be tonight. I actually might do some on stream because I am running out of time. I actually should have started recording last night, But there was a thunderstorm running around last night that we had our stream, and the lights went out for like momentarily, and I had to wait until like the internet came back and things like that. It came out pretty quick. This is the first experience that I've had in this apartment where the power goes out and we had this situation happen. So not too bad. That it all came back really quickly. So yeah, we'll be, hopefully there's no issues. I will, that was one of the main reasons why I didn't record a lot last night. I also was waiting for the ECAs to come out, so I will do their showcases as well. Do keep in mind that these units are built with the mindset of Radokan back in like 2021, 2020, with like full crits, full additionals and things like that. We'll try to give them equipment to give them a bit of an extra chance of survivability, because they're not that crazy good. See, that was the problem. Like when these units came out on JP with their ECAs and things like that, they were decent. The Dokkan Awakening for hit is a very decent unit as well, but I feel like he is just late to the party. We don't have Goku and Frieza yet. Like these things that we're missing kind of hurts how the unit is right now, how good the unit really could have been if they would have released him earlier. But with the meta that, I mean, we don't have an actual like difficult tough event, I guess, from barring some of the ones that we actually do have, like the Supreme Magnificent Battle stages and things like that. So like taking those units into there, like I haven't actually seen Jiren take on some of the new super battle, like the Supreme Magnificent Battle stages. I haven't seen that. That is I don't know if Truth had actually like utilized Jiren onto those difficult events. That would have been like a nice little watch, especially for people who are expecting to get, Jiren. So they could have gotten like a sneak peek as to like, oh, so this is how Jiren operates. But we haven't seen that from other people yet, right? I did summon for Jiren. I actually do have him in my JP account, but I don't have like a proper Universe 11 team setup. I could actually just pick up, because the same banners that we have on Global are on JP. So I could have actually just utilized the coins that I have on JP and be able to showcase them, because we do have the I actually did beat, did I? I think I did beat the Universe 11 mission, I think. I don't know. Well, that's another thing that I kind of get concerned about. Like, I keep thinking that you have to use 6 characters from the Universe 11 team. You don't have to. You have to only use 4 characters from the Universe 11 team against Goku and Frieza. You can be able to complete the mission. So, like, having a Universe Survival Saga team, you can bring Tech UI Goku, AGL UI Goku, into Evolution Blue Vegeta. Those characters are very, very solid. Of course, you do have to have at least 4 characters in there. So let's say Int, the Topo, the Tech Jiren, the AGL Carnival Jiren, and maybe Int Coquette. That's what I meant to say. Maybe Int Coquette you can have as a setup there, and wouldn't be so bad. So, alrighty, that is the burst mode. That was with crossover and Dragon Ball Heroes. We got all the 6,000 points that we could need, and we got all the missions done. There we go, and I actually got a new high score. There you go. I'm of course not playing around on this one like I had to do with like the Videl burst mode and the Frieza burst mode, because there was something on the line on that, on those 2 burst modes. But this time around, there's nothing. Just, you can actually just go crazy with this burst mode. You could, because it's pretty easy. I don't think like you're gonna have a lot of difficulty. We did die once, but that was just a misplay. But people can be able to get to like 7,200 points and above if you really want to on this event, because we did the first attempt and it was pretty freaking easy. I'm doing this just to help my boy Ningen, because he needs Kale's setup for, I'm assuming, the showcases for some of the Universe Survival Saga or Universe 6 characters, right? So That's why I'm going to be doing this. But that is gonna wrap up the video for us today. Where is Kale? There we go. But that's gonna be it for the video today, guys. Let me actually see. Do we have the OSTs playing right now? I would love to get that. Wait, what? I don't see it. Oh, maybe it's here. Actually, let me see, because we're in the home screen, so we should be fine not hearing Topa Survivor, right? Give me 1 second. All right, so let's see. Oh, it is, dude. It is the Super Saiyan 4 Cito. Ah! Yeah, we're getting that. And where's this one? That's the active skill. Okay. We got that too. And I think I'm setting this as my entrance, yeah. Yeah, there you go. All right. So there you have it, folks. That is burst mode done. I'm gonna have to pause here because I mean I can say in the profile screen there. So let me know down in the comments below what teams do you guys use, what characters do you guys use. I'm pretty sure not a lot of people use the same characters as I did, but this is not a very tough burst mode to do. Again, heroes crossover up against that Dokkan event is gonna be like a cakewalk. If you guys did the same attempt as like I did, where I didn't have the character be super tanky, that guy got demolished up against the heroes. Yeah, so that was not bad at all. But there you go. We got burst mode done. Let me know down in the comments below again what characters do you guys use. Lovely that we got this OST in our profiles. Let's go. I love it. But yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Sorry that it went a little bit longer than it should, but I guess we did 2 runs here, so there you go. So hit that like button, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all hopefully in the next video. Take care now. Bye bye.